bro. 10 binders of Pokemon cards. Basically what I've been trying to do is a national dex. I'm going to get down to the one I'm going to show you today. I'm going to a national dex, and in these binders is one of every single region. Today's, we start with Kanto. Obviously, where it all began, Kanto. Now, my goal for this is that I'm going to be reviving this challenge. I started this challenge in 2019 when I got back into Pokemon myself, and I want to get back into it and finish it off. Finish what I started. Basically what I'm going to be doing is showing you through this binder of what I collected, how a national dex works, and how I've tried to do it my own twist, and kind of look at the cards that we've got in here as an idea of what I was sort of into then and how much that has changed. So if you want to take a dive into this, come and have a look. The other thing as well, drop the word spreadsheet below if you want a spreadsheet so that you can do the same challenge yourself. And all you do is you just type out, it's got all the Pokemon from each era, and you type in Pidgey got, or a star or an X or a H for hollow, whatever you want to put in that box. Basically fill the box and it will say Pidgey collected, and then you've got 150 left of Kanto to collect. So the spreadsheet's really useful. I can send you a copy, it's free, whatever. So let's get stuck in. Okay, first of all, this is interesting. The first thing I noticed, we're missing a big space down here for the old Stoice. That's fine, I understand that. It's interesting, we've got the Delta species Charmander, that's pretty cool. The Charizard, it did used to, if you've watched my content from when we were on TikTok, that did used to be my base set Charizard. However, I graded it. Alright, now why did it get a 2? Real quick, because I played with it. This was my childhood Charizard, and I used to hold it like this, right? Can you imagine the 2 creases you'd get here?
You're a monster. What's your problem?
Can you see them? There they are. The 2 creases you get from my little fingers doing that and smashing my friends with the Charizard. The full might of a Charizard on the playground. Absolutely smashing, mate. So that used to be in here, but I wanted to protect it a little bit more. And I thought I'd get a 1. Thought that'd be quite cool. Anyway, use the code SAM if you're going to use ACE. Code SAM will get you 5%. How you build a binder like this, the really cool thing is, let's just get the Raticate out to show you. On modern cards, the number here, even if it's in Japanese, that first number is the Pokedex number, okay? So that's number 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, Pikachu's 25. I might have a few Pikachus, I might have liked Pikachu at the time. If you're looking on the older cards, you're looking down here in the bottom corner. So it says number 24, right? So you got 24, then it's 25 for Pikachu. So that's where you find the number. Or if it's like a modern one, it's like a full art, you just have to Google what number is number 26 on the Pokedex, right? Pretty straightforward. The other thing I was trying to do is, if they had a low-end version, I would get that. Now there is there's a GX version of this, which is way better, so I need to fill that gap. Again, this is the first time I've looked at this since 2022, something like that. I think so. So there's definitely some gaps. Let me know if you know what the gaps are. Some of them are very obvious, but again, let me know below which gaps I'm missing. That will really help me out. Thank you. We've got some promos in here as well. Like today, I like this artwork. I think it's cool. I'm not in the hunt for the most expensive or extravagant cards. Although if their artwork is better, give it to me. We're going to put it in the binder. But like the 151 Obsidian Flames or Ruler of Black Flame Gloom ticks my box. That's going in there. Immediately going in there. That's an immediate upgrade. And like the Persian as well from Night Wanderer, that's going in there. Yeah, there's some really nice cards. However, 151, you know the Poliwhirl from 151, that is not replacing this. This is an artwork binder. Look at that artwork. You like Japan? Yes, sir. Yo! So I'm only collecting one language as well. Let me know if you would collect. Doesn't matter on the language. I just want one of every card. Cool, let's do that. Let me know below if you do that as well. I know quite a few people that do that. Some more Aloans down here as well, which is pretty cool. Can't even believe we ain't got a Kadabra in there. That's madness. Look at me with these. I didn't even sleeve half of these as well, so it's criminal. If you're in the chat and you're looking at these going, Sam, please tell me you sleeve some of these cards. I didn't, mate. I didn't. But sleeving that, who's going to sleeve that? You know, don't want to waste a sleeve. But you know, the expensive ones. One of the cool things as well is that I've got Gengars. Now, if you can find a better Gengar than those three, comment below the name of the Gengar card. So Gengar, and then whatever the number of the card is, right? So let's just use this modern one because it's easier. Because it's got down here these numbers 001, 019. This is from a deck. You might be like, oh, that's a bit boring. From a deck, bro. That's hard to find. I'm just trying to make myself feel better. That was a poor choice. No doubt, no doubt. We've got some primes in here as well. Got the Alolan Marowak as well. Snuck that in there. There was a Team Rocket one. Yeah, the Team Rocket. What else we got? Can you guess what this Pokemon is here? Spam the chat with that. We've got a banned Jinx as well. Just a real quick one. Why was it banned? Does anybody know? Just a quick one. It was banned. And they now have, they named this the black face Jinx, whereas now it is the purple face Jinx. This resembled, it had racist connotations, but it resembled some toys back in the 90s that definitely had racist connotations and was shut down because of that. I might be paraphrasing here. But yeah, we're shut down because of that. They changed it to purple face now. It's fine. It doesn't have any links to that. So good job, Pokemon. Well done. What else we got here? We've got the Taurus, Tamakazu Kamira artwork. Like the Lapras is way better. I don't know why I got 2 Laprases, maybe to fill the page, so I backlogged this a little bit. Yeah, I don't know why I got 2 Laprases. What I was trying to do here is go for 3 vintage holos. Didn't have a holo. 3 of the character as cool, the promo, and then this one's got the Thunderstone on it as well. Can you see the Thunderstone just there? Really nice. Might go back for the ones with the stones. VS series. Got a sticker, the sealed ass sticker. That's interesting. Again here, I was kind of going to go down the Galarian, is it? Galarian, Moltres, and Articuno, and then went for the older Zapdos just to fill the gap. Probably going to get rid of the Galarian ones. I'm not sure. I've got space, haven't I? We've got a couple of Snorlax here with one with the well done. Its belly's nice. And then we're finishing off on this page. Look at that 10th anniversary holo. Hello, yo. Now, comment below what you think we could fill the gaps with. Obviously, there's going to be 3 Mews, 3 Mewtwo, so I've got some spaces here anyway. And would you replace these ones? Kind of questions. Better Dragonites, definitely. There's better Dragonairs and Dratinis out there. This binder will continue. We will continue the series going into Johto soon as well. That's what, 152 to 251. So, yeah, if you want to see the next part of this series, let me know. Whether it's the update to this or the future sets going through the next one, please do let me know. This is going to be a bigger task than I thought. And again, remember, if you're going to leave the comment below for a spreadsheet, I'll try and send you the copy of the spreadsheet as well. I've got it on like a Google Docs. I think that's probably all right. So yeah, if you want that, let me know. Subscribe, follow, all that fun stuff. Put the notification bells on, and I will catch you on the next one. Peace!